Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, we're gonna do the LEETCODE daily again. Um, but I haven't done um, I haven't done any LEET coding today, so it might be a little bit. Things might go wrong this time. And also, hopefully, you guys don't hear the background noise, but there's a lot of background noise where I'm at right now. Um, Holy, it's a hard one too. Why'd they make the daily a hard one? Oh my god, it's a hard one. Okay, this could be really bad. Suppose LeetCode will start its IPO soon. I've actually never seen a day they have a be hard actually. Okay. In order to sell a good price of its shares to venture capital, LeetCode would like to work on some projects to increase its capital before the IPO. Since it has limited resources, it can only finish at most K distinct projects before the IPO. Help LeetCode design the best way to maximize its total capital after finishing at most K distinct projects. You're given n projects where the ith project has a pure profits of I, and a minimum capital of I to start it. Initially, you have a certain amount of capital, and you will obtain its pure profit, and the profit will be added to your total capital. Pick a list of at most K distinct projects from given projects to maximize your final capital and return the final maximized capital. Holy, that was my grandpa. The answer is guaranteed to fit in a okay. So if k is equal to 2, w is equal to 0. What is k again? You can only get 2 distinct projects. Okay. K is equal to 2, and what's w again? W is the how much capital you start with. Okay. K is equal to 2, and w is equal to 0. Since your initial capital is 0, you can only start the project indexed 0. After finishing it, you have a profit of 1. So your capital becomes 1. With 1 capital, you can either start the project index 1 or index 2. How come you can choose between which one? Since you can choose at most 2 projects, you finish the project index 2 to get the maximum profits. And 4 is 1 plus 3. Where is the 0 coming from? The final maximized capital is 0 plus 1 plus 3. Okay, I don't really get it. But here with this one, you get 1 profit. I don't really understand the question, to be honest. Why is there only 2 examples? You start with 1 profit, and then the capital, your capital becomes 1, and then with 1 capital, I'm guessing you can choose this project or this project again. Or no, you would only be able to choose this project, right? Because you don't have enough capital yet. And then you would get 2, a profit of 2. Does that mean you can only choose this project and then you can get a capital of 3? Let's see, let me read it again. You need a minimum capital of I to start it. And you're given n projects, or the pure profit or profit of I, and a minimum capital. You start with W capital. When you finish, you obtain it, and the pure profit will be added to your total capital. So I'm assuming you start with, when you're at 1, you start with 0 capital. And since you can start this project for 0 capital, you do that. And then you get 1 pure profit, which you can then use to start this. You can then use to start this project, which gives you 2 pure profit. But did you have to spend that profit initially? I'm guessing you have to spend that the profit, right? Yeah, you spend it and then you get to 3. Okay, let me think. So here you decide to grab the last one since... But wouldn't you have 3 profit by then? You can either start the project index 1 or the project indexed 2. Since you can choose at most 2 projects, you finish the project with index 2. Okay. Why'd they give such small example cases? There's only like very little. And then let's look at the sizes. Pretty big sizes. Capital I is especially big. These are both 10 to the 5. So you pretty much want to get it in one pass, or like one pass log n. And you're most likely going to be passing through the... You're most likely going to be passing through... Capital or profit is better? I don't know. Okay, but anyhow, would you use a greedy solution for this? Let me think. If you did greedy, you would just pick the thing that maximizes the profit. You would pick the project that maximizes the profit, and then add it to your W. So you want to actually... Does that work if you just do that? Pick the one that maximizes your profit, and then you just keep picking that one. Okay, so I try to show the example, the test example. 1, 2, 3 for profit, and capital you only have 0, 1, 1. Okay, so let's make this 3 a little bit nicer. Okay, so if you... So here your only option, so you don't get to see these 2 options since you don't have enough money to afford them, right? So your only option is to pick this, because this maximizes your profit for that first turn. Your W will go from 0 to 1. And then since your W is at 1 now, you realize that you can purchase this one or this one. And since it's a greedy solution, we're going to pick this one, the second one. And then your W will go from 1 to... Well, it cost 1, I'm guessing, right? So it costs 1, so your W will go back down to 0, and then it'll go from 0 to 3. And then you realize that you've already picked twice and k is equal to 2, and then you stop. Right. Okay, let's implement this, and then so I'm guessing we need to run a sort algorithm. We need to run a sort algorithm on profits that also stores the C value. So we need to combine these 2. So let's call the combined one array, and it's just gonna be the 2 things. Okay. Oh no, I'll just do the profits of I and the capital of I for I in range, and then I'll make a variable called n len of... I'm guessing these have to be the same size, right? Like if these... Okay, yeah, they have to be the same size. For I in range n. So that just puts profit in the first slot and capital in the second slot. And then I want to sort it by... sort it by the first slot. So array.sort of key equals lambda x, where x is the first slot. Okay. And then if they're the same, I want it to... If it's the same amount of profit, I want it to sort by capital. Right? If it's the same amount of... How am I going to do this in one pass though? Because Let me think. Okay, whatever. I'll code the naive solution first, but this will just ensure that if they're the same, this syntax will ensure that if they're the same, if it's the same value for the profit, then it'll prioritize the capital. I'll just print this for now and then see if my code works. Okay, 1, 0, 2. Oh wait, I want it to do by the other way around. So I want it to go by, I want this to be negative, and the capital, it's okay to start from, okay, the capital will be increasing while the other one will be decreasing. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. This question's really hard. It might take a while. I'll have to like edit it down or something. Or maybe not. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I don't even want to. Okay, I just code the naive solution first. Okay, so for while array just means like while the array is not empty, and then I just make it like this so it looks nice. While the array is not empty, I'm gonna say W. We have W and K. We have to worry about K as well, and K is not equal to 0. And then every time I just subtract 1 to K, like at the bottom of my code, and then I'll go through my array, and if I of 1 is in the range of our W, which would mean is in the range of our W, or our W is greater, then we would have to do W subtract equals I of 1. Might as well put the K thing here. Put the K thing here. And then also W subtract I equals 1. And then we'll increase the amount of profits that particular we'll increase the amount of, it costed a certain amount of capital, but we'll increase the amount of profits that thing gave. And then you can choose almost two project. Okay, we need to have our answer too. Res plus equal the W of I of 0, right? Is that it? I think that'll work for the base cases, but this is too slow because this is O of n squared for the time complexity, because I'm for looping it. Okay, and I've decided to go into I forgot to delete it. I need to delete I, and I need a break. Okay. Yeah, I need to delete that term from the possible. Did I not return anything? Oh, I printed 4 instead of returning. I'm stupid. Return res. Okay, so it works for the base cases. I'm very certain this will not work for the later cases, since I'm for looping this. Is there a way to search it more intelligently? Let me think. I'll just submit it and then see which case I fail on. Hopefully I am correct and I don't fail on like a easy case. I fail on a case where, okay, or I fail on a case where Oh, just kidding. I failed on a very early case. This is not good. K is equal to 1. Profits is this. W starts at 0, so you're not able to buy anything. Okay, this is so stupid. If you're not able to buy anything, you should break immediately, right? Yeah. I use more readable syntax here. Check is equal to, or bot is equal to, bot is equal to false, and then if it goes here, bot is equal to true, and then if I didn't buy anything, if I didn't buy any projects, then I want to break and immediately do that. Okay, let's put this in our 1 0 1 2 3 1 1 2. 1 0 1 2 3 1 1 1 1 1 2. There we go. Okay, we beat the first 3 cases. This is not good. Oh, I got wrong answer again. Dang it. Okay, 10 0 1 2 3. You can do 10 projects. Why is my output 27? Del of I 1 2 3. So in this case, they're like overdoing I. Do I have to put this in my thing as well? Okay. I'll change one of these. Right, I'll change this one. And then I'll print array every time, and I'll see if array, maybe del I doesn't actually work because it's like a pointer or something, or it's like a clone of the. Oh yeah, del I isn't working. That's stupid. How do I get del I to actually delete the term? I think I have to do this in the enumerate. Enumerates of array. Bro, what am I doing? Enumerate. Why isn't it turning orange? Did I spell it wrong? Enumerate. Okay, my bad. And then instead of del I should do the array dot remove of j. Wait, does that remove the index or the? I guess we'll find out if it removes the index or not. Oh wait, now I did something bad. I meant to do this, and then hopefully the. Okay, yeah, remove is looking for the term when I don't want it to look for the term. I want it to. Wait, why don't I just do array.remove of I then? Oh, I just overcomplicated things. There's no need for enumerates here. And then this is all working. Let's see. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay. Bro, this is so stupid, man. Oh, there's a button for use it as a test case. 1 2 1 1 2. How's this? What's the correct answer for this? Okay, 1 2 3 1 1 2. K is equal to 1, so you can only buy one thing. What do you buy? Obviously, you buy this one for the 3, right? How is the answer 5? You can literally only buy one. You can only buy one thing. Of course you buy this one. Output 3? Wait, am I misunderstanding something? You can only buy one company. Oh, the initial W counts towards the thing. Maybe. Right. That could be the case. Okay, your initial W also counts towards your thing. That's why here they had 0 plus 1 plus 3, and I got confused why it was 0 plus 1 plus 3. but your initial W counts towards the answer. Oh my god. Okay. We're not even time failing. We're just failing to these test cases. Okay, you have W11. You have 11 equals W. W equals 11. You can buy as many as you want. You decide to buy this one, which gives you 1 profit. And then you return 12, right? That's it. They expect 17 for this question. How do they expect 17 for this question? Wait, I actually thought the output should have been 12, right? Because you have 11 by 1 profit. So you should be at 0. You should be at $1 right now, right? Because it costs you $11 to start the project. Okay, let's assume it doesn't cost money to start the project. Maybe I misunderstood the question. If it doesn't cost money to start the project, then you'll need to... How could you even add to get 17 here? If you buy every single thing, you get 17, right? 11 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 17. Okay. Maybe it doesn't cost money to buy anything. Here I like assumed it cost money to be able to start the project. Okay, so it doesn't cost any money to start the project. Bro, I could have just returned W then. Right, if I return W, wouldn't it be the exact same thing? It would. So there's no point having this res variable. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I'm still gonna time fail though, because this is O of n squared. I got it? I got it. Let's go. I wrong answered like 4 times just now, but at least I got it. My solution is really slow. It's because this should have been a faster way to do this. Let's see. Person did something somewhat similar to what I did, I think. No. The person used a heap. The person used a heap to speed up the time it takes, I think. Yeah, everyone used a heap. Dang it, I should have used a heap. Okay, the person sorted it just like how I tried to sort it. And then everyone's just using a heap. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have used the heap. This is so stupid, man. Yeah, so what I should have done, I should have used the heap. Only push in the terms that I can do. Oh, that was so stupid. At least I have good memory. Wait, let me just submit it again to see. Oh, and I got so many wrong answers just trying to understand the question. That was so stupid. I didn't understand the question. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed me failing that hard question. And yeah, thanks for listening, I guess, if you made it to the end.